On an open letter issued on October 3, Tigray Interreligious Council Office urged the World Interreligious Council and the international community to take a decisive action to save millions from suffering. On its statement, the council stated about the gruesome atrocities that the people of Tigray are living in, saying that the vulnerable segment of the society, including women, children, elderly, and people living with chronic illnesses, are faced with multiple challenges. The council noted that the resumption of attempted invasion on Tigray is further aggravating the humanitarian situation in the region and said that the threat of famine is real. The statement cautioned that the denial of access to school for more than 2 years is putting children's future at risk, as more than 1.7 million students are denied access to education. Based on an assessment conducted by Tigray Bureau of Education, the council highlighted that after the reopening of schools following the 5-month-long humanitarian truce, only 25% of the expected 2,274,474 children came back to school due to the severe man-made hunger and destruction in Tigray. The letter stated that regardless of multiple attempts made by the Council to call on the international community to take an immediate and decisive action to reverse the humanitarian crisis, the Council stated that Tigrayans continue to suffer and mentioned that Adidaro massacre as a vivid example. The Council warned that if the world doesn't respond in reversing this tragedy and continues to only condemn it verbally, catastrophes that is much worse may unfold. Finally, the Council urged for the international community to put pressure on the responsible parties to financially support the rebuilding of schools and other infrastructures, to immediately end the blockade and allow unfettered access to humanitarian aid, restore basic services, immediate withdrawal of Eritrean and Amhara forces from all Tigray territories, and facilitate the return of IDPs back to their homes, and to establish an independent global body for the investigation of all mass atrocities and prosecution of perpetrators.